Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. In the last chapter, if you remember, Lord Elbert has gone missing. We started Eliwood's story and we're looking for Eliwood's father. We ran into some bandits and despite some awful level ups. I'm looking at you, Lowen. That was awful. The spotlight was on you, the pressure was on. I really wanted a good cavalier and he just gained resistance. Ugh, so upsetting. That was so upsetting. Like, I know there's plenty of time statistically for him to still turn out to be a good unit, but that was a deep blow. That cut deep to my heart. That was awful. Ugh, so frustrating. But anyway, we're pressing on. I should have shut the game off, but no, I'm going to keep going. And now we're going to go to Santaruz because it's kind of on the way to where we need to go. Remember, we learned that Lord Darren, the Marquis of Laws, seems to be preparing for war. Are these two things related? Lord Elbert missing and the war going on? I don't know. We're going to find out. Well, we probably won't find out directly in this chapter, but we're going to find out soon. Let's get started with Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather, which is starting off with some ominous, evil music. I don't like that very much, but you know what I really don't like? Bad level ups, if you couldn't tell. What, Eliwood is here? I have a really bad feeling about this. First of all, I don't know either of these two characters. Second of all, look at that character on the right. That character on the right, he has golden eyes, that purple robe. He's an evil character, clearly. I mean, look at him. It's like, I'm clearly evil. And I know it. I'm evil and I know it. So you think Eliwood's come to ask his father? Well, what could have possibly given that away? I don't know. Eliwood's probably just going to be like, hey, how's it going? And Lord Helmet will be like, good, how's your father? He'd be like, I don't know. He's been gone for a while. I don't really give a shit. No, of course he's here to ask for his father. If that's the case, I know not what to tell him. Tell him you know nothing and let him be on his way. Yet, I know young Eliwood well. His father, Elbert, and I are old friends. Eliwood's like a child to me. I can't lie to him. What do you want me to do? This is ridiculous. How could you just ask me to lie to him? And he's going to be like, we've no choice then. Let us chase the boy away. If you do not speak with him, you need to tell no lies. Wait, do you mean to harm Eliwood? Well, they're going to try. I don't know if they're going to succeed because they have the master tactician by their side, but we're going to find out. A scratch or two will leave no scars. He will run home to Foray and be done with his adventure. So apparently all this meddling that Eliwood has done, I don't really know how no one kind of foresaw that this happening. Because, like, Lord Elbert's been gone. Like, the father has been gone. So, obviously, you would think that the prince, Lord Eliwood, is going to go look for him, right? But, apparently, this wasn't part of their plan. Eliwood should have just stayed in the castle like an ignorant noble. But, no, I like Eliwood for that reason. And, apparently, it's screwing up a lot of people's plans, so, whatever. We should meet with Marcus Santaruz and request assistance. I see sense in that. That's a good plan there. Hey, of course it is. I thought of it. So, naturally, it's a good plan. See, I like that. The character, I'll tell you again, I'm pleased to have you with us. I like how the characters compliment you in this game. Some games, characters are very snarky with the player, and the game tries to screw the player over. Well, that also happens in this one. But at least the characters throw a compliment your way once in a while. I've known it since I was a child. I'm sure that he will help us. What? What? Oh, the music changed. Lord Eliwood, beware! Evil approaches. It's two soldiers and a fighter. Noble sirs, alms for a poor villager? Poor villager? You look nothing like an honest man. Please, poor villager? You look like you don't stop eating. Just stop eating. You know, poor villagers are always so thin and deprived. He looks like he's had his fair share. Step quickly. Good advice. Maybe it's you who should follow it. Really? Really? Look on the screen right now. Look at Eliwood and Marcus on the right. And look at that guy on the left. Do you think that guy on the left has any chance against Eliwood and Marcus? No, of course not. Why do we even have to do this? Why do we have to have a conflict? Just strike him down right now. Anyway, someone lost the boy in an early grave. A shame if you ask me, but he'll die here today. Come on, boys. Earn your keep. Alright, so this sparks the conflict for Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. We can't have that many enemies. That's not too bad. Not really all that many enemies. Okay. Alrighty then. That's kind of a lot. Alright, well, this may be a little more threatening than I initially thought. But here we go again. Hey, Eric. Hey, Dorcas, what's up? Just like old times, seems our fates are bound. Natalie? Who the hell cares about her? Oh yeah, that's right. She's still kind of a storyline character, I guess. She's in Foray. I'm working for you this time, so she's not too worried. Good, she's been written out of the story. Let's not talk about her again. Guide my axe, Eric. Okay. So, let's take a look at the boss, first of all. Let's take a look at this guy, Zagan. He has a steel axe. He's level 9, actually. He's kind of threatening. 11 strength, so we actually do have to watch out for him. I don't think any of these other characters, I love looking at soldier stats, are going to be all that threatening. But anyway, let us move up with Marcus here to go to the village, and let's visit. They might as well. It's in my movement area, so you look like you've some experience with battle. No need to conceal it. I've fought in many a battle in my time, I assure you. Let me tell you one thing about combat, though. Yeah, you think Marcus has been experienced in battle? Look at him. Look at the hair. Look at the stern look. He's wearing armor. He's riding a horse. He's a paladin. He's like, you look like you've seen some fights in your time. Yeah, no crap. You think so? The hell? Secret book, long time ago. Okay, so this is just another stat-increasing item that will, this increases skill by 2. It's kind of like the energy ring and the angelic robe, which I haven't used for a good reason. Same idea. Alright, let's visit this house with Lowen. Might as well, it's in my movement range once again. It's really important to trust your companions, yes? Well, you know what helps me trust my companions? Really? Honestly, you really want to know? If they get good level ups. And Lowen has gotten crap level ups. So far, 1 level up. He's 0 for 1. I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyway, let's calm down, refocus. So, she's talking about support conversations. So, I talked about that a little bit. I am going to show supports if they just so happen to come up. But I'm not going to grind for them, even though you do get some really interesting character details through support conversations that you wouldn't get normally. But yeah, I'm not really going to worry too much about them, because, I mean, they're cool, but you can find them all online and stuff like that already. So, anyway, if I was like the pioneer of Fire Emblem, then maybe. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so we have this brigand coming over to attack Dorcas. Dorcas is hit. I don't like that very much, but at least he hit back. If he got hit and then missed, I would have been upset. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so we got more brigands moving down. More brigands moving down. This seems like a lot of enemies for this little tiny party to handle. And it is, to some extent. But at the same time, I think we'll be okay. Let's stop at the vendor. Just vulneraries. Oh, that's great. Alright, just vulneraries. Might as well get 1. I don't think I need more than that. So let's go here. Let's get Marcus back over here. I don't really need to visit that house. I want to get Marcus in the fray, even though I don't want to really use him to do much of anything. I do want to make sure he, you know, he's around so that I can use him if need be to protect units or something. If someone gets a bad miss or something like that. Anyway, Rebecca gets a quick kill there. I like that. I'm going to use Lowen to weaken this guy. I'm not getting any kills with Lowen, not giving him any experience. But anyway, use him to weaken him. Oh, he gets hit again. Stop getting hit. Everyone, stop getting hit. Let's calm down. And then I'm going to use Eliwood to take him out with a steel sword. Hopefully this hits 92%. You would think it would. There we go. Impales her with a steel sword. Alright, let's see. We've got a level up to start things off. Eliwood. Eliwood, come on, man. A level up. Hey, what do you say? That's what I'm talking about. Finally, a good level up to start things. I'm so happy. That changed my whole demeanor right now. I am very happy. I'm a happy man now. Alright, what is this guy's movement? Anyway, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could reach there. I'm just going to leave Barter right on that fortress, actually. Actually, I'm going to actually move Dorcas. I should move Dorcas to one of those fortresses, or try to get him standing on a fortress so he can start to heal. Yeah, we'll have to be very strategic about healing in this chapter because we don't really have a healer, so we need to be careful. I don't have many vulneraries, so we got to use these fortresses to actually heal up a little bit. Alright, I'm done with this turn. Let's keep going. And yeah, it does seem like there's a lot. Oh crap! I didn't want that to happen. A little miscalculation. That's okay. That's okay. Rebecca can take a hit. No big deal. As long as she doesn't get double attacked, it's fine. It's fine. All right. These brigands are coming down there. All right. We got another brigand here. Come on, Barter. Barter, dodge! Someone dodge something. Oh my goodness! I feel like talking to Gohan from DBZ Abridged. Dodge! Jeez. Okay, good. At least Barter's going to restore some health over there. I'm going to stick Dorcas on this fortress as well, so he can restore some health. Marcus is just over here doing nothing. I don't really need him right now. Let's see if I can... Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can get Rebecca. Rebecca could take out that guy. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I like Rebecca. We're trying to get Rebecca a lot of experience. Because I like, for my bow users, I like Wrath, and I like Rebecca. I'm not a fan of Will, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's try to have Lowen. Man, I really don't like that, but that's okay. I guess we gotta do it. Attack with the Iron Sword to weaken this guy a little bit. This guy's tough. A mercenary, tough for early in the game. They have good balanced stats, usually enough speed so that you can't double attack them, and they have swords, so they're sometimes really hard to hit. Look at that. He can double attack Barter, actually. I really, really don't want that. Oh, but good. Eliwood can take him out with a steel sword. Rapier can't quite do it. Has a little higher accuracy, but can't get the job done. That's okay, though. But use Eliwood's steel sword to take him out. I don't know if you hear that in the background. My cat is meowing. Cat, do you know what's at stake here? The land of Foray and the continent of Elibe is in turmoil. I can't bend to your will right now. Please, shut up. It's like banging at the door. Okay, anyway, let's see. Let's look at the map. Look at the map. What do we have to do? Alright, let's move Barter over here to intercept these brigands coming down. This guy says, bah! He puts up a good fight for a pampered noble. Puff! Puh! Give me my donuts. I am hungry. It's up for me to finish him. Oh yeah, so actually the boss is going to be moving in this chapter. This is something that usually doesn't happen in Fire Emblem, obviously. You guys know that. So, I'm not really a fan of that, and that's kind of scary. Jeez, Dorcas, come on. That would have been so helpful. So, we kind of have to run away, actually. I mean, it is going to take him a while to get down here because... Dorcas! Dodge something! It hit something! What? He's gonna die. Okay. We gotta calm down. So, Eliwood's gonna be like, how many are there? This looks bad. Oh my goodness! Surprise attack coming from above! Hey, what's going on over there? Looks like some rough business, says this guy. We've seen this guy before. I love this guy. You, soldier, are you just gonna stand there and watch? What do you think you are? This is Santaruz. Like the music, too. What occurs here is no affair of any foreign lordling. Everyone likes to use that word, lordling. I believe I'm going to have to disagree with you. You see, the man they're attacking happens to be a friend of mine. A friend? What? You got me. Bury me with my money. Aha! Units! Oh, it's Sarah. It's Sarah. Sarah's back. That's terrible. I loathe violence. Nicely done, my lord. You're a fighter born. So we have Sarah and Matthew coming back. Remember when we met them in, what chapter was it in Lynn's story? Chapter 7, I believe. We met Hector very briefly. And if we went with Matthew and Sarah into the house to talk to him, we got some bonus conversations. But anyway, chastise me later, Oswin. First we deal with these brigands. So this guy is Oswin. When we needed good units to come to our aid, and I really did just now because Dork is about to die. And this guy is a great unit. These two guys, by the way, on screen, like, just bosses. Amazing. Yes, I'm coming. So Matthew's here, and Oswald's like, I loathe violence, and Hector's like, screw the rules. My friend's in trouble. That's why I like Hector. I'm so glad that you guys really do want to see Eliwood's story. Or not Eliwood's story. We're doing Eliwood's story. Really want to see Hector's story after this, because Hector is one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem. I really think he should be playable in Smash Brothers, but that's a whole different story. Oswald, let's go. Okay, so we got some reinforcement to help us out. This is great. Dorcas needs to run away, like far away. He just needs to hide over there. And I'm actually going to try to shift my units to kind of go up like this. Oh, I can attack the hand axe. Might as well get a strike in for free. Or miss and do nothing. Okay, fine. Miss and do nothing. Alright, and move everyone up kind of like this. I don't want too many people in harm's way. Do we have a vulnerability? Let's use that. Let's use that just like that. And you can stay there. And in the meantime, I hope Rebecca... Alright, let's do this. Let's rescue Rebecca and take her up like this. That's fine. Okay, and now we have more units up here. We have Hector and Oswald. So Hector, by the way, unlike Eliwood, who's like, kind of, although he had a good level up last time, Eliwood is always a crapshoot. He either turns out to be great or not. His stats are all like middle of the road, so either they all turn out really well or not. But Hector, on the other hand, is a boss. And he's the other lord you get. He is the third lord and final lord, and he is amazing. And Oswin, a level 9 knight. Let's just talk about that for a minute. Oswin is awesome. Look at this. Hector just makes mincemeat of these guys. I don't want him to get hit too much. That's the only thing. But Oswin's going to go down here and show this archer who's boss. Oswin is a knight. We've seen a knight before in Lord Wallace, if you remember. General Wallace, or whatever you want to call him. But he clearly... we didn't get any action with him because he was a little over level. Look at Hector. Boom! What a boss! I love that. I love Lord Hector. He's like one of my favorite... He's my favorite character in the game. So I'm very happy that we have him on my team now. Okay. Things are getting a little dicey, though. We do need to be a little strategic here. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, Hector. He can double attack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem at all. Now, he does have the Wolf Bale, or the Wolf Bale, however you want to pronounce it. This is a special axe, kind of like Eliwood has the Rapier, and Lynn had the Manicotti. Same sort of idea. So we need to kind of... I want to get Hector a replacement axe. I don't want to use that all too much. Look at Eliwood. With a strategic dodge there. I like it. I like a swift dodge. Didn't get to double attack. He's when Eliwood gains so much more usefulness when he gains enough speed to double attack. Until then, he's just kind of okay. Look at Hector with enough speed to double attack. Well, these soldiers are kind of pathetic. So, oh, looks like Hector's gonna level up pretty soon. Probably right after the soldier attacks him. And misses? Yes, does. All right, that's what I like to see. Of course, because Hector's a boss. Oh, now, don't disappoint me. I have full confidence in Hector with his first level up. Don't disappoint me. I'm putting faith in you. I'm hyping you up big time, man. Look at that. HP, strength, and defense. Those are 3 core stats that I like to see go up for Hector. That's what I like. Okay, so, yeah, even though the boss does move in this, and I think he also moves in normal mode. It's not just hard mode, but I think he starts moving a little earlier in hard mode than he normally would in normal mode. That's a lot of us using the same word over. But you know what I mean. Oh, look at that. Hector is such a boss. Look at this. He is making mincemeat of everything up there. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we need to kind of meet up here a little bit. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring you up here, and I'm actually going to drop off Rebecca here in the bushes. My cat needs to shut up. I'm in the middle of Fire Emblem. Okay. Calm down. You'd think I have like anger issues if you're watching this. All right, let's go to the armory with Dorcas. We should actually buy. I want to buy an iron axe. I want to buy an iron sword, and I should probably buy an iron lance as well, just to buy it. I think that's probably enough. Actually, no. Let's buy one more iron. Oh, I can't buy it. Stupid thing. All right, whatever. I'll buy it next turn. That's fine. All right. Let's see what's going on. I want to be very defensive in my approach here. I don't want to be too aggressive and then die. Let's just create kind of a wall over here. That should be fine. That's usually what I end up doing in this chapter anyway. Let's have Oswin get the kill on one of these things. Now, Oswin can just, like, tank everything. He's such a boss in this chapter. He's over-leveled. He's level 9, but he's amazing. Oswin, I love using Oswin. I think he's fantastic, so he's great to just pick up a few stray kills. So let's walk down here with Hector and kind of join up with the group. So, here we go. More units. See, even though they do move, they get all clustered around that corner all the time. When you play on Eliwood story, I should mention that, oh god, ouch, 20 damage per hit, ouch. When you play on Hector's story, things start out a little different because your main focus is on the Lord. Oh, Eliwood, what are you doing? What are you doing? The main focus is on the Lord Hector. So you start up in that top left corner, and then Eliwood comes in a little bit later in the bottom. So that's something, it's a little bit different, and the focus of all the enemies is actually on Hector, not really on Eliwood. So instead of this lower corner getting clogged up like this, Hector's mode is a lot harder because the enemies come from over the top and attack you a lot faster. Look at Eliwood making quick work of these guys. Another level up for Eliwood. Come on, Eliwood. Don't disappoint me. HP strength. Look at his strength going up. That's what I like to see. He's getting, I mean, that was awful otherwise. But at least if one stat went up, it's strength. He can do some damage. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? That was awful. But hey, for level 4 Eliwood, what can I say? That's not bad. Not bad for level 4 Eliwood. All right. Let's see what we have now. Speaking of which, we have a lot of crap going on over here. So let's deal with that. Who's coming over here? Okay, so we only have a mercenary to really worry about next turn, like directly next turn. So let's do this. Chip away at that guy. It seems like a good first attack there. I want to make sure I don't like screw up at all. I'm not in range, but oh, Rebecca's gonna level up. Look at that. Come on, Rebecca. No! Don't do that! Stop that! Stop that! That's not cool. Okay, fine. Fine, have it your way. Let's have Oswin move down. Some of these characters will obviously have conversations with each other, but not these guys. Okay, so let's see what I want to do. Do I really want to keep Eliwood here? I do, kind of, actually. Let's have Lowen go over here. Can Lowen take out that guy? No. Lowen's useless. Sorry, I'll get a strike in on him. Anyway, I do want to kill him this round. I don't want him to attack, so there we go. At least he missed. At least Lowen was able to dodge. That's good. That's a good thing. All right, now we have Barter come down and finish him off. Hopefully, I really hope so, because I really don't want to get hit for 9 damage. Good. That was big. That was bigger than you think. That was a crucial strike there by Barter. All right, now I'll have Eliwood just get rid of this guy. Whatever. Whatever. Good. Excellent. Okay, Eliwood's gonna get a little more experience. I'm liking Eliwood so far. You know what? That one level up that he had, that one really good one, it was really good because that really boosted my spirits a lot. Let's go to let's see. Dorcas doesn't have anything. Oh, now he has an iron axe. That's right. Let's have him just stand here. Does he have a vulnerary? No. Can he get a vulnerary? Yes, he can, because he can trade with Marcus, so let's do that. Let's trade, and let's grab onto a vulnerary. You can give up one of your iron lances. I don't need that right now. And let's use that nice old vulnerary, just in case. I don't want to be any, I don't want to risk it. I want to make sure I use that vulnerary. And Marcus has 4 items now. That's good, because I want him to go to the armory, and I want him to buy an iron axe for Hector, specifically. So let's get that. And that should be good enough for now. So now let's give Hector can't quite reach, but that's okay. Let's have him wait there, and now some of these enemies are going to come. So now, really all that's left is we have to wall off some of these enemies, which isn't too bad, especially if we can make use of all these forest tiles over here. So I'm going to do exactly that. First, I'm going to give Hector an iron axe, so he doesn't have to keep using his super special axe, even though his super special axe is pretty awesome. But I'm just going to have him stand there. I'm going to have Eliwood move here and use his last vulnerary. I think that's probably a good idea. I'm going to have, of course, Hector chat with Eliwood. Let's see, the lords finally meet up. This is great. Aha, Eliwood, are you alright? Hector, what are you? Later. First, let's take care of these louts. Right. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting a really cool conversation. It was just like, hey, you. Hey, you. That's about it. And let's have Rebecca stand over there. Let's have Lowen move where? Move on this thing. Should be fine. I don't really need to visit the armory. Sorry, armorer. There's going to be a little bit of conflict going on right outside your door. I hope you don't mind. I'll have Dorcas stand over here. We'll have Oswin stand over here. Actually, I want Oswin to kind of be on the front lines. I want to wall this boss with Oswin a lot. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. Eliwood is going to get hit for 3 damage. Eliwood's going to be able to counterattack, though, for 11. That's what I like to see. Good strength. And this is so weird. Eliwood has strength? What even is this? It's okay. I told you, everything's different in this playthrough. Alright, now we have a boss to take care of, and it's just defeat enemies. So even though we defeat the boss, the chapter's not going to end. So we have to keep that in mind. I want to attack with all my special weapons. See, even though this guy is strong, he doesn't have very high hit percentage. He's not going to really be able to hit me, hopefully. Because that would suck, because he does a lot of damage. So, anyway, let's see what Oswin can do. Oswin can do a lot of damage. He has 32 health. Jeez, that's a lot. Let's see. Okay, 4. What did Oswin do? I forget. 13. Okay, let's see what Eliwood can do. With a rapier. Oh, jeez. Okay. This might be a little more tricky than I thought. Let's continue. Let's continue on the defense. Actually, let's stay on the defense for a little bit longer. Let's have this happen. Let's do this. You move there. Lowen, why don't you move up? No. I want to keep Lowen right on that space. Let's have Marcus move here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the defense for just a little while longer. I want Hector to equip his iron axe. I don't want to keep using that wolf bale. As cool as it is, I want Eliwood to equip the rapier though. Can I attack this guy and take him out? Oh, I can. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. So, good. Eliwood getting some more kills and more experience. Eliwood's gotten a lot of action in this chapter. That's what I like to see, though. That's what I like to see. Eliwood should have enough health. Everyone should be okay. Oswin should be okay. Yeah, I think I'm good, actually, to just skip to the next turn. Let's do that. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Alright, here we go. Curses! What are you waiting for? Let me show you boys how it's done! 15 hit. Yeah, right. Come on, Eliwood. Yeah, get an attack with a rapier. Good, that's why I stood him on the forest tile. Not very much hit percentage at all, and now that boss is in range of, like, everyone. So, that's fine. That's fine by me. Alright, Lowen might actually have to pick up the kill. It's weird that you see an enemy fighter. We usually don't see that much, unless it's like a boss. You see very few enemy fighters in the game, which is weird. It doesn't make sense, but that's just kind of the way it is. Alright. Let's be very strategic about this. First, I want Rebecca to take a shot at the boss. Alright, get a little bit chip damage. Okay. Now, let's see what Oswin can do. Oswin can get in 13 damage, and Eliwood can get in another 9. That's plenty, so that's good. That's exactly what I want to happen, so let's do that. Hopefully Oswin hits. If he misses, then we're in a little bit of trouble. But Oswin, yes, good. Impales him with a lance, And we'll get hit. That's okay. That's okay. That's to be expected by Zagan. Zagan. I don't really have anything clever for Zagan. I was thinking like Zoltan, but that's weird. Okay. No one's gonna understand that. Let's go with Eliwood. Let's take out this boss. Finally. Boom! Rapier to the chest. Oh, this was not so easy as it seems. I should have just been eating donuts. I shouldn't have gotten involved in this. I want more food, but now I'm dead. Eliwood, what do you say? Hey, I like this. Look at this, level 5 Eliwood. Not bad. Okay. Still gonna be defensive in our stance here. I'm gonna move Hector over to here, and I think this actually should be okay. Believe it or not, we have Barter, or who has the hand axe? Is it Barter or Dorcas? I believe it's Barter. Okay, I want Barter to stand here, and you know what? I actually kind of like this. This should be good enough. None of these guys, I really hope none of these guys have hand axes, right? No, it's just this archer that is a ranged attack, but he can't reach anyone. Lowen could actually kill this guy. Let's just do that now. Lowen, getting some experience. I know, I had no other choice, though. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, enemy phase. More Eliwood. Everyone's targeting Eliwood for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they find him to be the weakest, but he's just destroying everyone. I mean, he needs a little bit more speed. If he gets more speed, he would be infinitely more useful. Because if he can double attack things, that's when he gets to be really, really useful. Osmond missed on the lance there. Not sure if I'm a fan of that, but that's okay. Alright, now Lowen's going to get shot at by an arrow. That's fine. And now we just have 3 enemies to go, and then we have cleared the chapter. So that's great. Okay. Barter, you have your hand axe. You might as well take a strike at... Actually, I want to get Barter to kill, if I can. So we can actually attack that guy with an iron bow. That's 7. Barter, 14. Hey, how about that? That works just right. Okay, Rebecca, do your thing. There we go. Nice. Hey, if Rebecca got a critical, she would have been able to take him out. We haven't had any critical hits in this chapter so far. So far, we could still get it. Oh! I called that! That was awesome! I totally called that. That was great. I'm like jumping up and down. Literally. That was fantastic. Okay. We have a bandit just chilling here. I want Hector to actually get the kill on this archer. Only third. Yeah. That'll be easy. That'll be easy. Alright, so let's take him. Let's weaken him a little bit with Lowen, and then Hector can swoop in and get the kill there. No problem at all. So that's just great. Alright, Hector, do your stuff. Look at his bat. His animation's just so cool. He just like flies up in the air. He's like, boom, and slams on his head. It's just great. Hector's a boss. All right, 1 enemy left. We get the victory music, of course. Who do I want? I guess Eliwood's the only one left. Eliwood's got a lot of experience. He's gonna kind of have to be not sidelined in the next chapter. Well, Hector's gonna play a much bigger role in my strategy in the next chapter. So Hector will get the spotlight then. But Eliwood's been a monster in this chapter. He's been doing great. I don't think I need anything else from the armory. Let me make sure. Alright, we got weapons there. She has a bow. He has the thing. I think everyone should be okay. I got Eliwood another iron sword. I should have grabbed actually one or two more vulneraries, but that's okay. There's nothing I can really do about it now. So, yeah, I think everyone's at least all set on weapons, which is good. Actually, you know what? I should buy... Is Dorcas full? He is. Can Eliwood kill this guy before I start dicking around? Yeah, he can. Let's do this. Let's trade with you, so Oswin can hold some of this stuff. Just take the energy ring and the iron sword. Why not? And I want, actually, you gotta buy another iron lance. So let's do that. Let's buy an iron lance so we can give one to Lowen, and actually, I think that'll be it. That'll finally be it for items. Good. Yeah, I should have picked up another vulnerary or two down there, but that's okay. That's okay. Not the end of the world. All right, Eliwood, finish things off in this chapter. Yeah, there we go. Impaling him in the chest with a rapier. And look at that. Eliwood, MVP of this chapter by far. That was absolutely outstanding. And now, whew, is that all of them? Hector, it's a good point. Where did you come from? Surprise attack coming from above. Well met, Eliwood. Yes, but what are you doing here? You wound me. How do you mean? You're looking for your father, right? Why didn't you send word? Your brother was just named Marcus Ostius. A little backstory. He's going to be very busy setting up his court council. Lord Uther must need your support. You are his brother, after all. If you couldn't tell, These names are based off of like the Sir Arthur and Knights of the Round Table, a lot of that mythology in the naming conventions here. Oh, he has mentioned some things in public, but he knew exactly where I was planning. He let me go. Is that so? Well, actually, we can see exactly what happens when we play Hector's story a little bit later. Did he just let him go? Is that really what happened? We can find out next, not next time, in a while. But anyway, think nothing of it. So, you know Oswin, don't you? Well met, Lord Eliwood. It's good to see you again, Oswin. So you came as well. Oswin's a boss. I love Oswin. Yes, Lord Uther was worried about Lord Hector traveling alone. I've been ordered to keep a close eye on him. Ha ha ha. Good, of course. Good to have you with us. Look who it is. It's Sarah. Why didn't you tell me the fighting was done? Matthew said, I apologize for the interruption. I couldn't restrain her any longer. Are these your companions, Hector? Oh, yes, I suppose they are. Unfortunately, one might have hoped for better, but you gotta deal with what you got. That was uncalled for. I can't believe you said that. Matthew, did you hear what he said about you? Me, he was talking about you. I love this banter. It's fantastic. Why don't you introduce us? The noisy one is Sarah. Actually, didn't you meet these... Eliwood, didn't you meet these people when Lynn's story... What the heck? Believe it or not, she's a cleric. I'm Sarah, my lord. Pleased to meet you. And that's Matthew. He does a lot of sneaking around. No one really wants to say he's a thief. My lord, sneaking around? Well, I gather information, open doors, chests, you know, steal items, kill people, whatever. I've got nimble fingers. That sounds like a thief's work. Yes, it does. Well, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got a thief, but nah, not a big deal. But this journey, I suspect, will be harder than you imagine. You may have to accept things like this if you want to survive. What is it, Hector? Do you know something? Nothing specific. Rumors abound, though. Rumors. That's good. We might as well base our whole campaign off of rumors. A league of... Whoa. Things got serious really fast. A league of assassins from Bern has been moving around in Lycia. Experienced bounty hunters and mercenaries are vanishing. That reminds me. One of the men who attacked us said something odd, oh did he? What was it? Lord Eliwood, if I may. Marcus, good to see you. No, you may not. Did I say you could talk? Get out of here. Lord Hector, it's been far too long. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. It doesn't look like Marcus has much time left. But no, he does. He has a lot of time left. He's in the sequel. Come now, Marcus, or whatever. No need for such formalities. Tell me what you've heard. Of course, the apparent leader of the gang of thugs, he indicated that someone was watching Lord Eliwood, that someone needed him dead. That's not so comforting. That is troubling. Actually, a captain of the guard was watching the fight when we arrived. He was a knight of Santaruz, and yet he just stood there and let a lord be attacked. I think he was planning on seeing you die. Well, what? Why? I just started. I just ventured out of the castle and killed a few brigands. I didn't think anyone would miss them, and apparently it's this big ruckus. So, Eric, what do you think? I'm glad they asked me what do I think. I think this is bullshit. No, I don't know. I don't know what I think. You might be right. Something may have happened to Lord Hellman, too. I didn't say anything about that. But hey, alright. Yeah, something might have happened to Lord Hellman. We should check on him. We should make sure he's okay. Come, we must hurry to the castle. Eliwood, who is this? Hector turns to me. Ah, this is Eric. I've required tactical aid in the search for my father. And, oh, I see. So this is the one who directed the battle plan back there. So it is kind of cool how they write it. So you are on the map, like, shouting orders at everyone. Go here! Go to this space! You know, Eric, you're very young. Oh, thank you. We've many strategists in Ostia, but none so young. Eliwood, are you sure about this one? Hey now. Hey now. I just led our troops to victory. Eric is still a student of military strategy, but we received nothing but sound advice so far. Eric has my trust. Hey, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Eliwood, you have my trust, too, with those level-ups. Good job today. I suppose I should witness your skills firsthand. Well met, Eric. Well met, Hector. Matthew says, hello, how have you been, Eric? Hey, Matthew, what's up? Good to see you again. You've gotten crappy level-ups, too. I really wanted to use you for the whole game. My secret's revealed. Oh, yeah, that's true. My guise, the common thief, was but a ruse. I've served House Ostia for some time as a spy of sorts, so Matthew was actually a spy for Hector in House Ostia, which is kind of cool. Surprised? Well, regardless, it looks like we'll be traveling together again. Here's to our mutual survival. Hey, all right. Oh, no. No, let's go away. Go away. Skip. Yeah, it's been far too long. You missed me, didn't you? Of course you did. Well, it wasn't the same without you. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't the same without you. Did I tell you before? I'm in the employ of Ostia, Lycia's ruling territory. I'll be here to help you just like before. Aren't you lucky? That's a good way to end the chapter. Aren't I lucky? Well, actually not some bad level ups that chapter, but that was chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, Chapter 13, we have Hector, and we have Oswin, and now we have Matthew and Sarah all joining the party. This is great. A lot of old faces and some new faces. What's going to happen next time in Fire Emblem? You'll have to find out. This is Shadow Mario 41. I hope to see you at PAX East. I'll be there. PAX East 2014. See you guys next time. Ciao.